We have about 2 more minutes and then we're going to start. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Housing Navigation and COVID Response Team meeting for August 2nd, 2022. I hope you all are enjoying this hot, muggy day. I think this will be a relatively short meeting. There wasn't much on the agenda, but if there's any questions, concerns, anybody wants to add anything to it, please feel free to do so. Okay, for this meeting, we're going to talk about the July referral reports, the NOFA funding, and a survey that we're doing. We'll do agency updates and announcements, and then we'll do the COVID-19 updates with the resources and links. For the month of July, somebody needs to mute themselves.
Oh, yes, we did.
There were a total of 238 coordinated entry events. That includes people calling into 211, being assessed for their housing needs assessment being done, and then referrals being made. There were 8 emergency housing vouchers, and of those 8, 5 of them went to the Housing Authority of Columbus and 3 went to Phoenix City. There were 2 to Hopwa for permanent supportive housing. And for rapid rehousing, there were a total of 85. 2 went to CVJ. Well, you can read this, but you see that we're starting to slow down on the number of referrals that we're getting, which is a good thing. And there are more programs that are opening up. For emergency shelter referrals, there were 5, and all 5 went to Salvation Army. And for prevention, there were a total of 14. 13 of them went to Salvation Army at the request of the clients, and 1 came to Home for Good. For the housing needs assessment, these are people who claim to be homeless, that we can add some validity to their claim. We assess them, do housing needs assessments before referrals are made. There were 124 new ones, or people who had called back after a certain period of time. The 2022 NOFOs have been released. They were released last night. There's a technical assistant workshop that's scheduled for August 16th for the one that was released last night. It's going to be from 1 to 3. We're going to have, it'll be live in our office and also available via Zoom. For the NOFO that was released on June 22nd, that TA workshop is scheduled for the same day, but from 3 to 5. And again, it'll be in Home for Good or available on Zoom. All this information is going to be forwarded to everybody who's here today. But if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Now, this is a survey where we're prioritizing the services and the need for new services. We're trying to bridge gaps. We want everybody to go to the link that's provided at the end of this slide and complete this. I did mine in about 2 minutes, and that's because somebody came in and said something to me. So it's just a matter of ranking services that you consider to be a priority for our clients. It really won't take that long, and the more input we have, the better we can hone our services. And we can see if there are needs that have not been met. Now, are there any agency updates? No, nobody has anything
Yes,
going on? Oh, good. Okay, go ahead.
this is Melvin Morgan, the Central Alabama Healthcare System.
Yes,
I
sir.
wanted to notify you all of our stand down that we're actually having in the Montgomery, Alabama area. I just sent a letter over to Ms. Terry and Ms. Pat, if you can kind of post it if you can. Just an invite, and I'll be sending out a flyer once we receive it.
Okay,
Stand down will be held September 9th, and that's from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. It'll be held at the Crampton Bowl Multi-Complex, and that'll be in Montgomery. But like I stated, I'll make sure that I get a flyer out to everyone as well.
do you all have one scheduled for Columbus anytime soon?
Not this time. That's a work in progress, ma'am.
Awesome. Okay.
And by all means, any veterans, please reach out to me. We have been getting a few veterans that quite naturally they state that they're veterans, but once I check them, they're not. But I always notify.
And what services will be provided at the stand down? So people who haven't been to a stand down before will know.
A lot of homeless services trying to link, and with COVID, there will be restrictions on how many people actually will be inside that building. But various healthcare services trying to get veterans registered, things of that nature.
Okay. So is it open to all veterans or just homeless veterans?
At this time, it's all veterans, but like I stated, with the COVID restrictions, we're trying to make sure that we stay in compliance with everything.
Okay, thank you so much for that. Anybody else have any
Yes.
questions for him? Okay, anybody else have any updates? Okay. We do have the semi-annual, oops. I'm sorry, the Continuum of Care membership meeting. It's going to be Thursday, August 11th at the Front Avenue United Way office at 2 o'clock. It'll be in person or virtual. And we have boat riders will be at Home for Good on July 18th at 5 o'clock. Now, you know, the first Wednesday of every month, Boat Riders is at Safe House South on Plateau Drive. Every second Wednesday of the month, they're at Safe House North on Hamilton Road. Every third Thursday, they're at Home for Good. And every fourth Tuesday, they're at Salvation Army. And it's you know, great opportunity for our clients to get the ID that they need. Anybody else have any other announcements?
Just want to update everyone regarding every fourth Tuesday with Salvation Army with Boat Riders. We have not finished our contract with them yet, so we are not providing that services as of right now.
Okay, thank you for that.
No problem.
Okay. United Way has a new URL. Instead of being United Way of the CV.org, we are now unitedcv.org. If you have our old email addresses, they're rerouted to the new ones. They still work. You don't have to change anything, but you'll see this when we start sending emails out to you. This will be our new email. And as promised, the COVID-19 updates are available here by clicking on these links. And then these are events, resources, and links. Vote Writers Clinic, the meeting for that, the rent readiness survey. Please ask your landlords to complete that. And then the bottom one is the one we would like all of our agencies to participate in. And the more who participate, the better we can sharpen our skills, better we can serve our clients.
Terry, is that the survey link at the bottom?
Yes, this one down here at the very bottom.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, that's all I have. Does anybody have anything else? I think this is the shortest one in history. Well, thank you all for attending. If nobody has anything else, we'll end. Thank you for showing your lovely faces, and we'd like to see you in person some too. So if you have time, drop by our offices and visit us, or invite us over. We'll come visit you. Everybody have a good day.
Thanks, Terry. Thank you, Terry.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.